Bellingham spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Neymar. Looking for a runner. Alaba gets over and intercepts. He's having a hit! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And that's been won straight back. Camavinga.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from...
Oh, that's ambitious. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Camavinga! Well, there's the clearance. Rijkaard clears. It's a throw-in. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar plays it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, what has happened here? He takes a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that's definitely not his best. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Adams attempts a clearance. Forlan. Now it's Saviola. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone looking for safety and claimed it back swiftly. De Bruyne. Conte.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bellingham. And it's Rice. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear. Conte. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Forlan. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And here's Neymar. It's run loose here. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Camavinga.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Forlan had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a good position here. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Saviola receives it in a wide position. Gusto gets it clear. And that's another good win of the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Baresi. Conte. De Bruyne. And this is Forlan. And Neymar. Forlan. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substituição para Angola. Número 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It is a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Substituição para Angola. Número 5. Número 22. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6. Número 3.
Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
He's through, it's 1-all. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's been caught napping.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly away. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game. Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He
rises! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest, real cut and thrust.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Alaba ready to try one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Good read, needed to be. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are going up, and now they can